Hi, my name is Bhumika Brahmbhatt. My student ID is 303000893 and I'm doing a Bachelor of IT in Federation University of Australia. I'm doing the subject iTech 3207 which is Contemporary Challenges of IT Manager. As a part of my course requirement, I have done a research on ACS Code of Ethics and today I'm here to give a short presentation on the topic. So first of all, what is ACS Code of Ethics? Like as you know, every country has different rules over using internet. Different country have different rules. Like they can limit the content and they can put restriction. They can give a liability to public. So every country have different set of rules regarding that. The purpose of ACS Code of Ethics is the same, like this is the rule for Australia country. And as a being an Australian citizen and as a being a part of Australia, it is very much necessary to know what are the rules related to this. So in by solving the same purpose, Australia has published one report entitled with the ACS Toward 2000, which is set by November 1992, and basically it determined the common body of knowledge appropriate to the overall discipline information technology. So it is include the core or the core knowledge which include educational curriculum. It is applicable to education industry, requirement to hold and approve territory qualification, relevant experience, a code of ethics, acceptance of personal liability, and a commitment to continuing a professional development. So it is, you can say it is a license or certificate to practice. So this is all about ACS Code of Ethics. It is applicable to software industry toward a context system diagram or software architecture, software design. So this code of ethics should be followed in such a way so it whenever we develop anything apart from anything which I mentioned, we should know and take account the rules of the ACS codes. So what are the code of ethics in the, as per this report? So the first one is the primacy of public interest. So do not breach public interest in the profession or the specific trust of your clients. We should take account a public interest whenever we are connected with the profession. So we should not break the public trust. We should manage that. The second one is the enhancement of quality of life. So make any application or contribute to IT profession which is actually trying to enhance the quality of life. It should be applicable to all the people. The stand like suppose suppose if we're making a site and which if we can make the site in such a way, we can apply some logic, we can apply some conceptual design which can be accessed, by disabled people, or like there are many people who not aware about internet and they can't access. So there are, like, internet has more advantages, but there are people who not afford it and they don't have access to it. So try so they're not getting that benefit which we are getting. So try to improve the quality of life of all the people. The third one is honesty. Honesty is applicable in basically in all profession, and which is similar to IT industry as well. So people should be honest toward their skill and knowledge, competency. Whenever you using any skill, acknowledge that work. If you trust towards that, if you trust toward your performance, and don't feel hesitate whenever you want any extra help, and whenever you want any extra help from anyone, it is advisable to take. Fourth one is professional development. Keep yourself and subordinate informed about new technology. In that way only people will be developed professionally, and if we can, by this way we can lead towards good IT industry, and it will give a good growth to all the people and the industry as well. And the last one is professionalism, which is really very important. In As per professionalism, we should respect each and every profession. We should value each and every person's responsibility within organization. If we talk about IT industry, there are teams who working for a client. Suppose the client is not technical, then we should we should talk in that way which client in way which client can able to explain everything and you can develop it on technically. So without without going without applying your technical terms everywhere, try to respect their profession and understand their responsibility as well. So there are so many advantages of developing the ACS code and following ACS code of ethics. Uniformity, like if everyone is following the same standard, it will form a universal, and it will be easy to manage for all the people. The second one is centralization. In IT sector, ethical code will help to give central authority to any certificate, and it will save every person's work. It will keep every person's work in centralization with their copyrights. So that is also important. The third one is authenticity. In every IT sector like business, education or services, authentication of certificates and product can is it should be authenticate by any rules and any organization. So by following the SAS code, you can get authenticate of your product or of your service. And which the fourth one is ethical market. You will be able to develop a ethical market where client or people will not get more fraud, will not get more cheated work, and it will be justice to all of us. So this is all about ACS Code of Ethics as per my knowledge. And if you want to know anything more, you can email me at bhumikabr@yahoo.com.au. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye.